This man envisioned his body as water. He then began to shake his arm. When its sway matched the flow of water, his attack would become deadlier than a whip. With just one strike, Baki was left severely wounded. But this was not the deadliest part. Upon returning home, Baki found himself poisoned against all odds. In a mere hour, Baki's face turned deathly pale. Even his once bulging, well-built muscles shriveled up completely. At that moment, Baki was so weak that he seemed on the verge of drawing his last breath at any second. His girlfriend Koja rushed him to the hospital in a panic. Yet even Kareha, the miracle doctor, could do nothing to cure this deadly poison. Kareha said that Baki being alive up to this point was already a miracle. That man's palm strike had not only torn Baki's skin apart, it had also injected a huge amount of toxin into his body. Kareha told Koja to hurry and prepare for Baki's funeral. Despair overwhelmed Koja the instant she heard those words, but when Koja went back to the hospital room, she found that Baki had escaped. By then, Baki had found his friend Kiyo. Seeing Baki's body ravaged by the poison, Kiyo immediately took out 2 jars of herbal medicine. He then poured all the herbs into a bowl and stirred them well. Soon, a bowl of extremely bitter herbal soup was made. Baki picked up the bowl and drank it down in one gulp. Though the herbs could not neutralize the poison, they could ease the pain in Baki's body. Now, Baki had at most 1 night left to live. In his final moments of life, he only wanted to spend time with his beloved girlfriend. Everyone thought Baki was surely going to die, until 2 hours later, a helicopter suddenly appeared. Then Kareha stepped out of it. Baki was about to step forward to greet him, only to be knocked unconscious by a single punch from Kareha. He planned to take Baki to China, where the only way to save him lay. But what everyone never expected was that after arriving in China, Kareha did not look for a doctor for Baki. Instead, he signed up the poisoned and unconscious Baki for a ring tournament, because Baki could only survive if he awakened the Hanma blood through battle. And Baki's first opponent was Kiyo Zhang. Kiyo Zhang was a top martial artist who could polish a stone into a sphere with nothing but his bare hands. Looking at the emaciated Baki in front of him, Kiyo Zhang felt humiliated. He was so angry that he was on the verge of exploding. As soon as the match started, Kiyo Zhang took the initiative to charge at Baki. But he never expected Baki to open his arms wide voluntarily, not taking Kiyo Zhang as an opponent at all. Kiyo Zhang lashed out in anger, only to hit Baki's afterimage. In the next second, Baki suddenly grabbed Kiyo Zhang tightly. Even as Kiyo Zhang launched a frantic counterattack, he could not move Baki an inch. Then, a shocking thing happened.